pretty little alien. I'm not in love with you. Have you guys seen the boat or a farmer's? Can someone please animate me as a boat or a farmer? No, don't animate me as a boat.
My manager told me not to yell today because I have singing after this.
So who's met my cat recently? Ina's met my cat. She was really cute. Kelly finally met my cat. Am I allowed to say one more person who's met my cat? Yes, Joy met my cat. Joy came over. Joy's here. Joy's here. I showed her K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah. Joy came over and met my cat. When she was over for him, he was very vocal. I don't know why, but like specifically when she was over, he would go meow, meow, meow. I don't know why, but specifically when Shiori came over, he was like meow, 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 like very loud meow siren. Maybe he was just so excited that Shiori was there. I don't know. Oh, maybe he did smell her cat. That's true. That's probably it. It's like, where's that smell? It's stinking. Yeah. Yeah, Shiori came over. That day it was just me and her, and she also just rested on my couch as a sanctuary respite from a long day. So yes, Beatbox is becoming a little bit of a sanctuary. And you and I. Yeah, jet lag. You really have to stay silent in public in fear of someone recognizing your voice. In certain situations, I stay silent. Such as like anime stores, I stay silent. Or if I am in the Hololive section of an anime store watching Hololive fans shop at her merch and staring at you and being like they don't know who's behind them. That's when I stay quiet. Yeah. Not suspicious. Or like in like nerdy areas. Like if I go to the Capcom store, I'm staying silent in the Capcom store. Or the Pokemon Center, I'm staying quiet in the Pokemon Center. In specific areas in Japan, like if I go to Akiba, I'm staying quiet in Akiba. When I first arrived at Japan, I was told like maybe you should practice talking with a lower voice, people. But in normie places, I just don't do anything, and I've been fine so far. Plus, I'm not very loud. In here, I might be loud because I have gains on, and I turn myself up. But like in reality, I'm not very loud, volume-wise, anyway. So it's never been a problem. It's not like
Rebels, I know.
Have you guys seen Raikou of the Dragons? We are actually the voice actors.
Oh, girl, I'm so glad that we got our first big anime roles together. This is huge news.
This is huge.
It was really tough getting in the booth voicing Raikou.
Voicing a dragon who doesn't have dialogue but only like noises was really a hard thing to like get into. I really had to channel my inner like beast for that to make the sounds that I did.
I know that was a difficult role for you.
Yeah, it was really difficult, but I'm so glad that we could work together.
You know, we still got like, what is it, 1,500 episodes left to dub?
Yeah,
so,
we do. We're gonna be in this together for a long time, and I wouldn't have chosen anyone else to do it with. You're making Raikou of the Dragon so meta that I'm starting to believe it's actually a real thing that's actually voiced by Biboo and Callie. I'm gonna need the TikTok clippers to clip it and put it on TikTok specifically. I want the TikTok people to believe that I actually voiced the dragon. Okay? So if you're a TikTok clipper, thanks. But for YouTube clippers, we gotta branch it out into YouTube territory now too. So for the YouTube people, make it seem like Raikou of the Dragons is an actual thing. Thank you very much. Edit it in a way where it's like, oh my gosh, Biboo voices in an anime. We gotta gaslight the internet with that one. I support you, Raikou of the Dragons fandom. This is probably my last stream before the concert. So just saying, this is your last chance to spend some time with Biboo before the concert starts. And then we gotta go and do the concert stuff. So I've also been really busy. I'm living at the studio. The past 2 days, I've been recording since 10 p.m. And then today is the day off, and then tomorrow I go again until 10 p.m. And then the day after I go again for a different thing. So very busy right up until I have to actually go. But I don't know. I wanted to stream still, so you guys could maybe send me off or something like that. Yeah. The studio people are really nice though, because since I've been working a lot, they're like, Biboo, we brought your favorite Arufoto, which is like a chocolate. It's like a biscuit with chocolate on it, and I mentioned it's kind of like something that your mom does, Like I ate it once at the studio and I was like, I really like this, and now they bring it every time. I played Uma only yesterday. Only yesterday was fun. Imagine just me on a couch with Hakos Bells, Iris, and Ina. We're all just sitting there in silence, playing our George Girl games. It was very funny. We were just on the couch, all four of us, and then Callie came later, and then joined us. We were all just lying there and just playing Hitman? What? Hitman? How's it? Hey, John Hitman, wait, I'm gonna start the game now! Just kidding, we're not. I'm gonna look, it's your game! Look, John Hitman! John Hitman was like, enough yapping, agent. You have a mission to do. Enough yapping. Get to work. You're at work, agent. Yesterday's briefing, playing Horse Hitman. Me and 4 other agents were playing Horse Hitman game. And it was really fun. John Hitman Handler, do you like horses? It's 1 a.m. Oh, good morning, Handler. I'm not dropping my spaghetti or anything. Do I have all the DLCs, do I? I think I do. Oh yeah. Did you want to hear about the electric bill? Okay, number 1. I have never gotten an email to pay my electric bill before. For 6 months, I've never gotten an electric bill email. So when I set up the electric bill thingy, I thought it was an automatic payment thingy. And then recently, I got an email saying, hey, you need to pay your electric bill. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Okay, fine. I will pay my electric bill. On the day that we paid on stream, I put my card information in it. And I was like, okay, there. Card information is in. Bill is going to be paid now. Because I noticed, wait a second, why are they asking for my card again? So, during the stream, I put the card and I was like, okay, done. Bill paid. And then I get an email, recently, hey, if you don't pay your electric bill by the 14th, which is yesterday, we will shut you off. I was like, what? And then it said, like, here's a link to the Konbini so you can pay the bill. And I was like, what? And then I was like, okay, Manny-chan, can you help me call? Because I don't know what's going on. So Manny-chan called. And Manny-chan was like, okay, so, Biboo, your card was never entered, so you actually haven't been paying your electric bill, since you moved in. And I was like, what? And my dad was like, yeah! So, what they want you to do is, pay at the Konbini this time, and then, when you finally pay at the Konbini, then they won't turn off your power, and then they will, from now on, use the card that you put in. Okay, to be honest, I was like, hey, why is it this amount? Is it really this amount for what? For like a month of electricity? Because it was like a really, really big number. It was a really big number. And I was like, whoa, is this just how much people pay for electricity every month? But no, it was the accumulation of over 6 months. So, I paid at the Konbini, and my power is still on. And now they will just use my card from now on. People can tell when I recorded before them because the microphone is lowered. The microphone is short and it has to be raised every single time for the next person. Now that you know about the microphone thing at the studio, I forgot to mention one thing about it. When I go in the studio, there has to be a staff member who makes me stand there so they can lower it to my height. I feel like my dignity is gone every time they do that. Just a little bit. It's just a little bit. Every time they have to lower it. And then I'm like, oh, I have to just stand there and I have to lower the microphone for me. And I'm like, oh, I feel a bit small. No, I'm not gonna do it myself, because what if I break the equipment? You know, it's better that they lower the how expensive whatever microphone they're using in there. You know, I'm gonna break the microphone. Oh, everyone! Oh, we're sorry. This recording room cannot be used for the rest of the week because we had to get a new microphone because people tried to lower it by yourself. And then they're gonna have to send that announcement through everybody, and then everyone will know my shame.
What's up, everyone? My name is Bay,
and my name is Biboo,
and together we're
Welcome to our Let's Play.
So the premise of this game is we have this character, Gigi or Gigi, probably Gigi, I don't know. And it's kind of like a real-life simulator game. So if I push this button right here, she should be able to sit down.
Let's see.
Oh, there we go. What?
Shall we move into another room?
Yeah, let's check out the other room.
Let's go. Walk forwards. Go. Move.
There she goes. There's a bathtub and there's a toilet.
Oh, there's a toilet. I know. Have you heard of Skibbity Toilet?
Oh gosh, what is Skibbity Toilet?
I'm gonna make the character phase into the toilet with his head sticking out to become Skibbity Toilet. Become one with the toilet now! Become one with the toilet now!
Skibbity Toilet. I learn something new every day.
Yes. Yes.
This is Skibbity Toilet?
Yes.
What is this?
Spin around. Spin your head around.
Okay. Spin my head right round.
Oh, no. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Are they gone? I don't hear their voices anymore. Oh, thank God. Oh, get me out of this toilet. Skibbity toilet. First you take over my body, and you make me skibbity toilet.
My mom came to New York and she was stalking you guys. He was sending me pictures. He was like, did you see this Pebble? Look, this Pebble is wearing your hobby. Oh, look, this Pebble has a this Pebble has a Pebble hat on his head. Yeah. Specifically, the person with the Pebble hat, the full-on Pebble thing on your head, Mom Seki specifically called you out for that. She was spying. And I always say that, you know, I like to watch people. I like to watch holofans shop when I'm in anime stores, and I watch them. I'm like, haha. Or like anyone playing Crane Games, I like to watch them like, haha. They don't know. And I think that's where I got it from. I got it from Mom. I was spending most of my time with my family. But I was having like really heckin' FOMO. But something to know about like my parents is like they never travel. So the fact that my mom traveled just for me, I was like, okay, I'll spend time with you. Plus, you know, I don't get to see them very often because I'm over here in Japan. I did do a lot of fun stuff though. Mainly I hung out with Shori. Speaking of staring at fans, guess who went to the quad? Guess who went to the quad and spied even harder on people with Shori. We got matching wallets. Yeah, stalking you. I kept a diary. I wonder if Mom Seki ever dared to read it. I had my first diary. And I was really proud of it, right? I decorated it, I wrote it down, and I was like really happy about it. And then I showed it to my older cousin, and I was like, look, read, I'm so proud of it. And then my older cousin was like, this is just a summary of what you did for the day. It was like, why are you just writing a summary of what you did? And I was like, he's like, there's no substance. And I'm like, yeah. It hurt my feelings. And then I stopped writing in a diary for a while. And then I started again. But this time, I made sure to put my feelings into it. Imagine telling a little kid, your diary? Why is it just a summary? Why is there no substance? I like to think I became a better writer because of that, starting from an early age. I think I left my Tamagotchi at the studio. I went to the studio yesterday and I can't find it. I think I left it at the studio. But it's currently Shori's and mine's baby. It's the second generation of me and Shori. Shori and I have bred twice. So this is like the second generation child of our child. So it's like, no, I have to take care of Shori's baby. In Tamagotchi, you literally can breed with each other. I can't say it another way. You can literally connect two Tamagotchis and breed your two adult Tamagotchis and have an egg, okay? That's literally what it means. I've bred with Shori twice, so this is our second generation. And I left it at the studio, I think, and I'm very mad or upset because now Shori's child is all alone in the studio. Maybe a random man-chan picked it up and is taking care of it. I don't know. Which is funny because Shori was trying to push hers onto me and be like, hey, can you just take care of mine for a while? And just take care of both of ours for a while I go off to get milk or something. And I'm like, no, you have to take... The whole point of you having one is to take care of one too. So it's ironic that I was the one who forgot it at the studio. I need to pay my electric bill. And not forget, or else the power will go off. You should remind me. I mean, I still kind of have like a week or so. I'll do it last minute. It'll be fine. But everybody listen up, okay? I need you to help me. Every stream, ask me if I paid my electric bill, okay? Because I'm totally gonna do it last minute. And then I'm gonna forget. And then the power is gonna go off in the middle of stream or something. Or I'm gonna cancel stream and I'm gonna be like, oops, teehee, I have no power. Okay? So just say, please remind me to pay my electric bill. And clean my fridge. That's another one. the month-old drink in my fridge. I was kind of embarrassed because Cece slept over and she opened my fridge, but I don't think she noticed that there were month-old things in there. Because she didn't comment on it. So I'm wondering if she noticed. She noticed but said something said nothing out of respect. Yes. People have been coming to the B box and they're like, wow, the B box is so nice, so clean. Little did they know that behind one door is my bedroom, which has a pile of clothes on it. Because I haven't organized it yet, because I need hangers. How's the garbage closet? I really hoped that you didn't remember about the garbage closet. There's still garbage in the garbage closet too. Is this a confession stream? Well, now it is. Things to remind me. Next stream, don't forget, is number 1 though is to pay my electricity bill. And number 2 is to clean my fridge. And number 3 is take out the garbage in the garbage closet. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button.